Hey y'all. I hope y'all had a great time of fellowship, a great time of celebration for the greatest day in history. So, yesterday in my church service, nothing in particular made me think about this, I don't guess, but I just thought we were singing a song, and I just thought, man, we are so inadequate. I mean, in our words, in our actions. And I'm not just talking about how inadequate we are to do what God has called us to do. But I'm saying, man, our language, we can't even convey or comprehend how awesome God is. We can't convey that to Him because of our inadequacy. But it's amazing to me how God called us out anyway. And God looked down from heaven and He said, okay, despite of your inadequacy, I'm going to use those of you who fall after me to bring about a revolution for the gospel of Jesus Christ. We talk about inadequacy, and I talk about that to say this. Don't ever think that you're not replaceable. Don't ever think that God needs you in any way. It is true, God chose you, and God chose my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ to spread His message. But God doesn't need us. And a big telling point of that for me is when he says in one of the full Gospels, he says, if my disciples stop praising me, if these people stop praising me, the rocks will cry out. Man, doesn't that just hit you? I mean, if the disciples and the people stop praising him, the rocks will cry out. That takes me to my core, and that is very humbling. It's very humbling to me, because, I mean, I'm 21 right now. I got my whole life ahead of me, hopefully. But as with all people, there will come a time when we ain't on our deathbed, and all will have left our memories. All have left is to think back. And because of our inadequacy, like because of, I don't want to blame him because I would have done the exact same thing probably. But because of Adam's inadequacy, because of Eve's inadequacy, sin in our world, death in our midst. I say all that comes around to this. Don't ever get prideful, because pride gets in the way, can get in the way of such a beautiful message. The message of Jesus Christ, the message of His redeeming love, the message of His salvation. I do wish you well in anything you do. I hope I do well in anything and everything I do. I hope I'm able to honor God in anything and everything that I do. But we depend upon Him. We need to remember we depend upon Him because of how broken we are, because of how inadequate we are. When you lean on your own strength, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you will fall. Ultimately, you will fall. Whether it be in this life or in the next life, you will fail. Gospel says, trust in the Lord and lean not unto your own understanding. Lean not on your own understanding, lean not on your own strength. Guys, I do hope you have a great day. And thank you for listening to my video. I just felt, I know this wasn't like a usual sermon for me, but I just felt compelled to share this with y'all. And when the Holy Spirit convicts you of something, well, you better do it, because one way or another, He'll get it done, with you or without you. Always remember, just honor God in everything that you do, or you try. I haven't met a man alive who can do that 24/7, 100%. But we try to honor God because He is worthy. And we realize how unworthy and inadequate we are. Thank you guys for watching this video. God bless you, and I'll see you next week.